Hey everyone, Omogonix here. So this is a cool map that I made called Dead Enough. So basically, this Forge map that I made is probably my favorite by far. It is definitely the best Forge map that I have made on Halo 5. You know, it's definitely better than all the other Forge maps that I've made, in which I've made 2 others, which you should all consider downloading. I'll leave a link to those videos in the description. But anyways, so yeah, let's just talk about this map that I've made called Dead Enough. So basically, the whole thing of this map is that it's meant to simulate that you're in like a pelican crash, you know, and it's a 2v2 map. So I only recommend that you have 4 players in this, no more than 4 players. And so basically, right, I made a game mode for this, and basically, right, in the game mode, you've got no shields, your health decreases very quickly, you can't jump, you walk very slowly, as you can see in this gameplay right here. And yeah, also I got rid of the radar too to make it a bit harder. So yeah. So basically, this map is very slow paced because you move very slowly. You start off with a Magnum, and there are a couple of weapons scattered around, and there are also some crashed pelicans, obviously, to simulate that you're in a pelican crash. And the reason why you move very slowly too, and the reason why your health decreases quickly, and the reason why I have no shields, is because it's meant to simulate that you're in a pelican crash, of course. So basically, yeah, it's a 2v2 thing, and to be honest, I really do love this map. You know, it's very, very small, so I definitely recommend that you don't have more than 4 players. You know, overall, I just really do love this map. It took me about an hour to make, and I really did love making this map, and I really do love the sort of environment that I made it in, you know, like 2 of the maps that I've made in Halo 5's Forge, you know, they've been nature-based, and I love making nature-based maps because I guess they're easier to make. Like, my map that I had made a while ago called Seizure, like, that was like an urban sort of map, and I gotta say, it took me a while to make it. Like, even though it did look simple, you know, it took me a while to think like, I want to make an urban map, but what am I going to put in it? Because I feel like it's harder to, like, make an urban map and feel like, what am I going to put in this, you know? But when you have a nature-based map, it's more easier to make, because you already know, like, alright, I know exactly what I'm going to do, you know? That's why I really do love making these sorts of maps, you know? My first map that I had made in Halo 5's Forge was called Feast, and it was a nature-based map, and even though it took me a while to make, it was still easier to make because, you know, it was a nature-based map, and, you know, nature-based maps I love to make, you know. That's why I loved making Dead Enough, you know, because it was a nature-based map, and I also love, like, adding in crashed pelicans and stuff, you know, like, that was probably the funnest part about making this map, you know, and adding the environment too. Like, I added, like, all the rocks and stuff, and I added in the, like, trees that are on fire, you know, I added in all that fire and stuff, and I think it just looks really cool in my opinion. You know, I love making these sorts of maps, you know, like, urban maps are harder for me to make, which is why I love making these sorts of maps, you know, like, Dead Enough is the best map that I've made in my opinion. And also, by the way, guys, just before I end this video, I just want to say that you need the game mode, okay? Like, the game mode is called Dead Enough, just like the map, so, yeah, I recommend that you do play with the game mode, because the game mode is very important, so then you get the full experience of the map, like, because you just don't want to do a 2v2 on normal Slayer. It'll be too fast-paced, and also it's a very small map too, so definitely use the game mode, you know, just on Forge Creations on Halo 5, just go into the tags and search up Dead Enough, and it should come up with the map and the game mode, so you can download those both, and you can play them with your friends and stuff, you know, you can find 3 other friends and just play on that. So yeah, alright guys, so that's the end of this video. If you did enjoy, don't forget to melee that like button, also don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon in my next video. Bye bye.